Hello and welcome to Shelf Confidence, a podcast brought to you by the Pennsylvania Food Merchants Association that focuses on trends and innovations in the food and beverage retail industry. I'm Liz Kemery, your host, and today I have the pleasure of speaking with Drew Feltz, who is the Government Affairs Representative for General Mills. So, today we're going to focus mostly on Planet. Can you provide a little bit more on specifically, that funnel, that Planet part of our global responsibility, what it is General Mills wants to, the goals that you're trying to hit in that area?
In 2015, General Mills was the first company to set science-based targets through the Science-Based Target Initiative to reduce greenhouse gases. And so those goals are reduce greenhouse gas by 30% by 2030 and be a net zero emitter by 2050. So that's kind of the overarching goal. How do we get there? There's a number of initiatives that we play there. Our biggest is for regenerative agriculture. We've committed to advancing regenerative agriculture on 1 million acres by 2030. We've made a commitment to have 100% of our packaging either recyclable or reusable by 2030, 100% renewable energy in our space, zero waste to landfill in our plants, reducing just food waste in general by the broader community. So those are a few of the initiatives that kind of tie up to that greenhouse gas. They all have a piece of that.
And something that you have already mentioned, and we definitely want to talk about, is this focus on regenerative agriculture.
What is old is new again. A lot of these practices. So General Mills, defines it as, a holistic, principles-based approach to farming and ranching that seeks to strengthen the ecosystem and community resilience around it. And so we're looking at, defined outcomes in soil health, biodiversity, water, and farmer economic resilience. That's a really key point. They can't do a lot of this, good work if it doesn't make sense economically for them. And so we're really farmer focused in that. So, what does regenerative ag entail? It entails keeping the soil covered, keeping a living root in it year round, reducing soil disturbance, so minimal or no-till farming, integrating livestock, which isn't necessarily something that happens on a lot of farms, and really maximizing crop diversity. So, the insects, the soil microbes, wildlife, birds and insects on the farm and in the field that are not pests, but really just building up that diversity. And so our goal is have 1 million acres advanced by 2030. We are well on our way there.